So if you are like me, I always have tons of tortillas in our pantry. I have lots of different sizes. I have regular flour. I get carb balance whole wheat as well. So I am gonna share with you 5 recipes today to use up all these leftover tortillas. There is so many different things you can do with tortillas, and I always just have a bunch on hand. So you're gonna love these 5 tortilla hacks. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. Let's get going. So I'm going to be making a tortilla pizza, and I have been making this tortilla pizza for years. I made this a long time ago and make it quite often. So I have my tortilla and my pizza sauce. You can also use like a marinara spaghetti sauce if you want, some shredded mozzarella cheese, and I have some pepperoni, but add your favorite pizza ingredients, whichever they are, onto your tortilla. I'm going to cook this in the air fryer, but you can cook this in the oven if you'd like. So I have an air fryer liner that I'm going to put my pizza in. Put it in the air fryer, and this does not take long at all to cook, about 3 to 5 minutes, and you are good to go. And here it is, it comes out. The edges are nice and crispy. So I'll just cut this up into some slices, and this is so fun. It's like a nice little thin crust pizza and definitely customizable with your favorite toppings. So really great way to use tortilla. I'm going to be making a casserole that's going to have some tortillas in it. I have ground turkey, 2 pounds. You can use ground beef if you would like. We do a lot of ground turkey in our house. I just like that it's a little bit leaner than ground beef, but use whichever you prefer. So I have browned all of this ground turkey and I drained the grease. Now I'm adding in 2 packets of taco seasoning. Once I have these taco seasoning in here, I'm going to add 1 cup of water, and then I will give this a good mix to mix up all that taco seasoning into the ground turkey. And then I'm going to simmer this as well for about 3 to 5 minutes. So here it is, all nice and ready to go. I'm going to add in now some fire roasted tomato salsa. This stuff is so great. It's got amazing flavor. I'm going to add in some corn. I'm going to use 1 cup of the can of corn. And I'm going to give this a stir. This is going to be just the mixture for the casserole. I'm now going to add in 1/2 cup of sour cream also to make this a little creamier, and it just gives it a really great taste. So mix that all the way around, and then this filling will be ready to go. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. So I have a 9x13 baking dish. I have my tortillas. I did spray the baking dish as well. So I'm going to put a layer of tortillas down on the bottom. And I'm going to do 3 tortillas. You can really use any size tortilla that you have as long as you're covering the bottom. So now I have a can of refried beans. I'm going to use half of the can, and I'm going to spread it nice and thinly and evenly over these tortillas. And it just takes a little bit to kind of spread it out nice and good. So I'm going to add in now this ground turkey mixture, and it is so yummy. I just love the flavors in this. So I'm going to do a nice little layer of the ground turkey mixture, spread it nice and evenly. Once I have that evened out, I'm going to add in some shredded cheddar cheese. You can do a shredded cheddar cheese, or a Fiesta blend cheese is also really good with this. So I'm going to do a nice layer of the cheese. So about 1.5 cups of cheese on that layer. I'm going to add some more tortillas, and like I mentioned, you can do any size tortilla you want, really. This is the Sofco size, but you can use little tortillas, big tortillas, just as long as you are covering a layer. Now I'm going to add in the second half of the refried beans, and I'm going to spread it nice and evenly over the tortillas. I'm going to add the rest of this ground turkey taco mixture onto the top here. And these layers are just so fun. They're so yummy. The tortilla is just a really great thing to layer in between all of these ingredients. And I just really, really love this one. It is a huge hit. After I have all that down, I'm going to add about another cup of shredded cheddar cheese. And then once the shredded cheddar cheese is down, I will add another layer of tortillas. So this one does have quite a few tortillas in here, which I always have so many leftover tortillas. So it's a really great way to use some of them up. So I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese on top here, and then I'm gonna bake this in the oven at 350 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes. So once that goes in, we'll bake it at 45, 50 minutes, and here it is, so good. I'm going to be making some apple pie roll-ups. This is a really fun way to use up your tortillas. So I have apple pie filling. You can make your own as well you can slice up some apples with some cinnamon and some filling. So I'm going to roll this up. I'm going to make a few of these because they're really, really fun to make and really yummy. So I have 3 that I'm going to make for this batch, and I'm going to put these into my air fryer. I'm going to spray them with a little bit of olive oil spray, and then I'm also going to sprinkle them with a little bit of cinnamon, and I'm going to cook these in my air fryer. You can cook these in the oven if you'd like, but I'm going to put them in the air fryer for about 5 minutes, and they come out so good. Such a fun little treat, a fun way to use up your tortillas. So here they are. They are super fun, really, really tasty. I just love these. It's a really fun little snack or a dessert. Serve these with some ice cream is really, really good. So I'm going to be doing a Crockpot meal with my tortillas for this one. It's going to be an enchilada in the Crockpot. I have 3 chicken breasts, and then I have half a jar of this salsa verde that I'm going to pour in. So I'm just going to cook up my chicken first. I'm going to cook this on low for about 7 hours, or you can do it on high for about 3 hours. So here's my chicken all done and cooked. I am going to remove the chicken and I'm going to shred it, and then I'm going to add in all my other ingredients for my chicken enchiladas. So this is a really fun way to do a chicken enchilada, a really great way to kind of like mix up, instead of a casserole, do it as a Crockpot dish. So I'm going to shred my chicken. And I have this chicken shredder. It has these little spikes on the top and on the bottom. And you just kind of push the chicken down in there, give it a spin, and then this chicken shreds really, really easily. And it's perfect for any kind of really Crockpot chicken. It shreds so good. So I'm just gonna add all of this chicken back into the Crockpot. Now I have my tortillas, and you can really use any size you want, any size that you have on hand. This is the soft taco size. This is the size that we normally have the most leftover of. And so I have 3 tortillas here, and I cut them up into some small pieces, and I'm just kind of sprinkling them into my Crockpot. I'm gonna add in a can of diced green chilies, which I love diced green chilies. I'm going to just kind of mix these tortillas into the chicken, and it's just a really, really yummy, yummy chicken with the tortillas. I'm going to add some Monterey Jack cheese. So I'm going to add about a cup of the Monterey Jack cheese over this chicken and tortillas. So I'm going to mix this all around and combine it all. So after this is all combined, I'm going to add some more tortillas on top. So like I said, you can use really any size tortilla you want. These are flour, soft taco size. So I'm using 2 for this one, but if it's a smaller tortilla, you'll want to use a few more than 2. So now I'm going to add these pieces onto the top. I'm just going to kind of lay them evenly over the top of all the chicken mixture. I'm going to now add in some green enchilada sauce. I love green enchilada sauce. You can make a red enchilada version of this if you wanted. So now I'm going to top with the rest of the Monterey Jack cheese, and this is so good. Such a great way to add in those extra tortillas. I'm going to just put the lid back on this for about 20 minutes. Here it is, all yummy and so good. Serve with some veggies and salad and you're all set. I'm going to make some pinwheels with my tortillas. I have some cream cheese. I have a cup of sour cream. I have half a cup of the fire roasted salsa that I love, but you can use any kind of salsa. And I have some shredded cheddar cheese. I have some taco seasoning as well. So I'm going to use a tablespoon of the taco seasoning. I'm going to mix all of this up, and this is going to be the filling for my pinwheels. And these are so, so tasty. So I call these Fiesta pinwheels, and they're just really fun to take to any kind of gatherings, especially right now in the summertime. It's a really fun appetizer, and these are make ahead. So you will want to make these the day before you want to eat them. So I'm gonna spread a nice kind of thin layer, even layer over this tortilla, and then I'm going to roll it up nice and tightly. And I'm just going to do all of the mixture of this. So however many tortillas it takes. This is gonna take probably about 4 to 5 tortillas for this mixture. And then I'm gonna roll this up. Once this is all done, I will roll all of these tortillas, all these pinwheels into some cellophane, and then I'm going to put these in the refrigerator overnight. So I like to do these overnight. You can do them in the morning and refrigerate for a few hours if you'd like, but if you can do overnight, that's usually the best bet that I have found. So wrap these nice and tightly with your plastic wrap, and then the next day you'll pull these out and they'll be all set up. So here they are, ready to be cut and plated onto the platter. And this is a really great way to use up those tortillas. You can do any kind of tortilla, really. Wrap tortillas work really good with these pinwheels. And so really any kind you have, they work great, except for the little small soft taco tortillas. But any other tortilla would work really wonderful. So these are a huge hit, a great little finger food, and a great way to use up those tortillas. I hope that you loved these 5 tortilla hacks. I had so much fun sharing them with you. Just a really great way to use up those extra tortillas that are in your pantry. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. Put a like on this video as well if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.